Clark is for the town, is that right?
Oh,
Or
great.
Township.
vice versa for the township?
Oh,
Brian Jones.
Goes for the town.
But you also have water lines, right, Doug?
Yeah, we have a water line that runs down that road and a sewer line that comes across the field there, so it'd be kind of nice to see exactly where you went in. There's
Yeah.
fiber that runs back through there too, cuts over and comes back into the medical clinic.
yeah, that's probably what the issue is. I'll get the exact location. I've got that on my computer. I'll get all that. Should I see you? Okay.
I'm usually at the plant, the sewer plant there of a morning, or if not, they know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah, I saw you 2 or 3 times this week. Okay.
Tell them how hard I was working.
You were sweating, it was 10 degrees.
Conceptually, the town had no problem with the way the sign looked, or
Yeah,
the
I
fact you
just
wanted to put a sign.
put a purchase order in and ordered the new sign tonight. It's a $4,500 sign. It's pretty nice. It's real nice. So I'll get all of that and get back with you then. Maybe we can get that ironed out. All right. That's all. Does anybody got any questions for
When
us?
are you gonna be finished there, and ready to go?
Pardon?
When are you gonna be ready to?
The plan is a grand opening in June. I just found out today. The weather is really hinders big time. So that was pretty much a soup hole in there. But so we're planning on the track, as you've probably seen, the track's pretty much laid to now. The building is done, but we got a lot of soil stabilization problems that we're working on right now. And your road, I didn't check it when I came in, but they were supposed to.
They did some work on it today.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. We had some people with the recycling
Yeah,
and
I know.
cars coming in and out of there that, they put some tubes in there and run the dozer and done some work on it this morning, and it helped extensively.
That's gonna be an ongoing thing till we get that.
That's what I told John.
But I can assure you, we will keep that road up. It's, right now with the heavy trucks going in and out there,
There's
it's,
nothing you can do.
but we'll keep after it.
I did have several people question me on who picked the collars out for that building.
Oh, I don't wanna go there. First thing I said when I saw it.
One person wanted to know if that's all they had left, or if it was on sale, or, there's been a few comments on it.
I think Graber had some materials to get rid of at the end of the year. I don't know. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Different.
Yeah. But we're anxious to get it going, and we've got customers that's anxious to get it going, so hopefully by midsummer, we'll be rolling.
Sounds good.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay, Beth knows how to get a hold of me. She's got my contact information. Like that road, if you have issues.
Tapping fees, have they tapped in?
No, we haven't yet. Graves is out there
Okay.
Yeah.
currently running the lines,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to check with them this afternoon to see how they got along, but I think they were doing fine as of yesterday evening.
It had been as yesterday evening. I couldn't get down here today, but I met one of them just up the road, so I'm assuming he just left here.
Okay, so they have not tapped in yet. Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming in.
Thank you very much.
Okay, do we have any other public concerns or questions at this time? Yes.
I asked Beth to put me on the agenda this year.
Totally
No, it's
up to
okay.
you, Frank.
In April of 2011, I sent you this letter, and apparently you subsequently sent it off to Baldwin Legal, who sent me that letter. And having heard nothing in 2 months, I sent that letter to her, and since 2011, I've heard nothing. We're going on 2 years here.
Could you state your name, please, just for the recorder?
My name is Jose Jimenez. Frank Dixon.
Thank you.
that's the property down there on the corner, and then the house there, right?
Yes. The one that burned down,
Yeah.
kind of opened up the ability to maneuver around there, but you'll see patience is mentioned in there several times.
Can
I
you
think
just briefly,
2 years is patient.
we can all read this, but could you just briefly state, the issue here?
Sometime in 2011, when Mr. Hudson's house was still standing, apparently he was having some drainage problem. That house and my mother's house were both hooked together back in the bird catching days when the sewer system was being installed. I guess that was an allowed practice at the time. So apparently he started having problems with his drainage, as had we for years. So somehow, I don't know, you were new on the workforce at that time,
Maybe a week or two.
but it was dug up by the town. And there were 2 pipes installed. I never saw what happened, and I quizzed the clerk at the time if a backflow preventer was installed. Oh yes, we always do that. Well, I can't ascertain whether it was done or not. And the pipes that were put in there are substandard. They're about as thin as paper. So when the dirt was put back in there, they just canted over, and they've kind of got a swale in them. So I was soliciting the town to dig it back up and see what happened.
Just on private property?
Yeah. Yeah, but the town dug it up at the time, for Mr. Hudson, I guess. I tried to determine if he paid for it or whatever, and nobody seemed to realize what had transpired.
Is it not working now?
That's not the question.
It is a question, isn't it?
No, it isn't the
Is there a
question.
problem with it now?
You never answered me. You never
I
answered
am
my
asking, is
solicitation.
there a problem with it right now that you want the town to
I'm
take it
not
back
answering your question. I'm here before the town board at this point.
Right.
Let's keep it calm here. We're just trying to figure out what's, you're asking for what?
I'm asking for somebody to
Dig
dig
it
it
up
up
again?
and see what happened there. And it says right on there, I'll put the backflow preventer in at my expense.
Well, I mean, if the town dug for Mr. Hudson before they shouldn't have, because we can't go out and do for private individuals. Go ahead.
And I was new, I think I was only a week or 2 on the job. I remember Jeremy digging that up. And I think out by the sidewalk, by the road, because I think it was actually joined together, and then there's one line that runs under the road to the lateral that,
Yeah, but nothing out in the road was dug up.
no, they dug up right in there and put cleanouts in there. And I don't know whether before those 2 joined yours and Hudson property joined together or not, but,
Nobody knows where they joined together.
that's probably.
Nobody knows where they joined together
And I
at this
think
point.
when it wasn't, get water backing up in the basement, that's why they done it. I'm trying.
No,
to remember.
that wasn't my complaint at the time. Mr. Hudson had the complaint. I didn't even know what was going on until I saw it was dug up. And then subsequently, the basement started flooding after that was put back in there.
The basement of the house there now.
The one that's standing, the
Right.
one that I own.